Welp, we're back at it again with another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Content Swat. And today's target is gonna be a FNF modder by the name of Nleeboy. In case you do not know who Nleeboy is in any way, shape, or form, allow me to tell you a little bit about him. But before we get into that, I need you to like, sub, and leave a comment, please. My dad made me delete my old account. I will never get it back. You can watch the first video I made for context.
What more do you want from me?
But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get back to talking about Nleeboy. Now, in case you don't know who this big pathetic loser is, he is a really popular FNF modder from the FNF community who is making his own FNF mod with his OC Grunt Gaming. And that's for the people who really do not know who he is. And if you do already know who Nleeboy is, you already like them. But by the end of this video, you will probably like them a little less. Or probably just write a whole entire fucking 7-page essay trying to defend him. Rest assured, I really do not care. But anyways, let's start with Nlee's Twitter, since he is most active on that platform. There are some instances where Nlee comes off as a massive fucking hypocrite. Nlee is the exact definition of somebody who will call out somebody for doing one thing, and then many months later, because he thinks he can get away with it, does the exact same thing. A walking, talking, fucking hypocrite. And from your exact perspective of Nlee when you first see him, you would think that he's just another normal, irrelevant content creator. And you would be right if it wasn't for the massive dramas or controversies he gets into. And really, if it wasn't for him making him look like a walking, talking, fucking contradiction. So let me tell you all of the drama. Let me tell you all of the lore and how we got to where we are today. So last year, a huge drama between El Taco and Nlee went down over a dumbass FNF mod they were working on. Something. I really cannot describe what happened. I do not remember. But I can tell you this. There was a lot of motherfuckers dogpiling on El Taco. Now, fast forward all the way to September. Nlee and El Taco had a truce going on, alright? They were both cool, they were both calm, they had no problems with each other whatsoever. And then all of that had to get thrown out the window when El Taco was announcing his LGBTQ mod, and Nlee started to get butthurt and shoved a dagger up his ass crack. Basically backstabbing El Taco and starting more drama and doing nothing but talking shit. And if you don't believe me, I can show you all of the evidence. I really do not care. So while Nlee is still going on a rant about El Taco on Twitter, El Taco talks about how Nlee completely backstabbed him. Okay, so we got to the end of this, but there's one important detail. Something is just not right here. Let's go back to this image. He also put drama in his mod called versus Jeff the Killer in a folder called the Nleeboy drama and painted himself as the victim. So basically here you can see Nlee calling out El Taco for making a Google document about the drama and painting himself as the quote-unquote victim. But many months later, Nleeboy does the exact same thing. Honestly, congrats on making yourself look like a fucking idiot. You clearly do not think before you do stuff. Like, what did you think you were gonna get by making this tweet? Some type of special award for being a Twitter TOS warrior? Honestly, I'm not even picking sides, but you just made yourself look bad. You honestly just self-exposed yourself. And to top it all off, you're so fucking sensitive that when El Taco mentions you in a post, you get butthurt and just start mocking him. And that shows much more of your sensitivity. You got offended in a post where you were mentioned, and it wasn't even in a drama. Good job. And this isn't the first time you've made a fool of yourself while you are continuously getting into drama with the same content creator. And honestly, shit talking him every single chance you get. I kid you not. You are literally just Keemstar if he was an FNF modder. Alright, so now that we're done with this, fast forward a few and we get to the next big drama. Nlee makes a Twitter post calling out El Taco for having not safe for work art of his OC. So coming off the bat, we can already see that Nlee Nlee is literally just doing nothing but starting more drama. El Taco notices this tweet, and then things go silent for a couple of minutes. But then, after those couple of minutes are up, Nlee spent the next 2 hours trying to keep this whole entire drama going. Way to go, Nlee. You finally earned the achievement, the most insufferable little shit. But it does not stop there. Nlee got caught up in the middle of the drama being a fucking hypocrite, because he was also supporting not safe for work art of his OCs. Just take a look right here. Honestly, this is just more than enough evidence to prove that Nlee is just a massive fucking hypocrite. You have problems with El Taco, who has not safe for work art of his OC, but then you support people who draw not safe for work art of your OC. Nlee then continues to get caught in 4K lying. The link that El Taco shared right there goes to the tweet where it shows Nlee supporting not safe for work art of his OCs. It is now deleted. Then Nlee tends to sink in his corner and then lie again. And then after another failed attempt at lying, he decides to just quit the drama. Wow, just wow. And on top of everything, this is the same drama that you started. Nlee, this drama started all from you. You were the one who created this. What the fuck is your problem? What type of grudge do you hold against this man? And don't even get me started on your fan base. This whole entire ride through this entire drama, they supported you and didn't bother to look in this shit for themselves. Allow me to read some of the replies. I hate El Taco, and him making his friend draw not safe for work of him is so rude as fuck. Let's just report him or block him. It's fucking disgusting. Like El Taco's channel. Now I think Taco has mental problems. Jesus Christ, dude, work on your fucking English. Basically, to sum that whole entire drama up entirely, Nlee caused useless drama for no reason and just made himself look like more of a fucking idiot. When will you stop causing useless drama and just stop beefing with El Taco and just delete your fucking Twitter account already? I mean, deleting your Twitter would probably just be the best option, considering that you have the ability to make YouTube community post. You shouldn't really be using Twitter at all. Literally, every single time you make a post mentioning El Taco, your followers are there in the fucking reply section polishing your fucking knob. Like, holy shit, dude, you made a tweet talking shit about the same content creator you have beef with for years. You finally did it. You finally got the clout you wanted. I don't understand why you're using your Twitter account at this point. You just cannot seem to stop getting yourself into controversy. But honestly, we're done with your Twitter. We're moving on to your fan base. Now we're gonna be talking about Nlee's fanbase, a bunch of fucking stupid degenerates that suck ass. Nlee's fanbase have been known to dick ride Nlee the entire fucking way to the west, and they really never bothered to look into situations for themselves. You can kind of tell where this is going, and honestly, it's not a surprise. It's literally just a group of teenagers who are the most insufferable little stupid fucking shits that are really fucking annoying. Literally, they take anything Nleeboy says and they just run with it. Never have I ever seen a drama or a situation where they decide to look into it for themselves and actually see what's going on, and it keeps happening over and over. Your fanbase just keeps doing this over and over, and most of the bullshit you guys spew out of your ass is literally just misinformation. Let's go to one of Nlee's tweets right here. I know I said we're done with his Twitter, but literally most of this shit revolves around Twitter, so I don't even know. But anyways, on to one of Nlee's tweets. I genuinely hope this nigga gets terminated. I mean, no, you can't just do that. Just no. Hoping for somebody's termination of their YouTube channel, like just taking away their ability to make money online. Just no. You can't do that. Come on, Nlee, you can't just do this. I don't wish termination on your YouTube channel, but you really just make yourself look bad. But what's even worse is the misinformation that these fucking retards of Nlee's fanbase spread. Now, El Taco is a massive troll. Nleeboy should know this by now. There's no point in making a tweet about him, because you're literally giving him exactly what he wanted, and that one thing is clout. I swear, you're literally just El Taco's LOL account You and your fan base, you guys literally spew dumb shit. But sorry for holding you there. Now let's look at the replies at Nleeboy's tweets, hoping for El Taco's termination. I really do hope he does get banned. Jesus fucking Christ, somebody in the screenshot was right. Somebody was gonna edit it and then send it to Twitter. Honestly, I don't understand how you blatantly fall for this one. I mean, someone in the screenshot said it was gonna happen. It was very obvious. As a representative of the Hispanic Latin community, assuming he is Hispanic considering his name and isn't just trying to make another bad joke, we want to be dislocated from him at all costs, and in no way related to him. He isn't a brother. He's just a stranger to us. You really did say this with all confidence. I can't believe you are this stupid. First off, no, he is not Hispanic. He is black. And second, I don't even know what caused you to make this tweet. It's just fucking pointless at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, you sound like a buff Mexican in booty shorts named Juan Decimo. You seriously just make me want to laugh my ass off. El Taco has done a lot of shitty things, yet they still haven't been terminated. YouTube, step your shit up. For the last time, you cannot just fucking terminate somebody's channel like that. You can't just take away their ability to make money online. You can't just do that. Just know. It's almost like you guys are trying to get him deplatformed off of every single social media, which I fucking hate. I do not like deplatforming in any way, shape, or form. And considering you guys got him permanently suspended off of every single account on Twitter, this is really what you're aiming for, aren't you? You want to get this man permanently offline, and let alone you guys just target harass him every single chance you get. You do not care. El Taco should burn eternally in the Shadow Realm. And then there's the part where he calls them a specific group of Germans. If you know, you know. But honestly, watching this video, El Taco right now, he's probably just fucking laughing at you. This is hilarious to him, and let alone, I'm probably sure this tweet didn't do anything at all. If anything, it makes you look like you're having a schizophrenic rambling. Now, let's take a look at some tweets that Nleeboy responds to. Stupid person in FNF community that really shouldn't be in this community, and it's really odd how he still has fans supporting his shit. Again, with this shit talking. And really, you didn't provide enough context. You just said he was a stupid person in the FNF community and just left. Who are they? I never heard of them before. Jesus Christ, you're fucking English. They're a FNF modder who is known for the versus LGBTQ mod, a homophobic mod, makes porn of underage FNF characters. El Taco is also a minor, says slurs they cannot reclaim, and is all around a bad person in this community. So you can see in this response, Nleeboy adds more context, okay? He's pouring in a little salt and pepper. Now, we're gonna go through this tweet one by one. Let's tackle these allegations together, shall we? They are a FNF modder who is known for the LGBTQ mod, a homophobic mod. Now, honestly, El Taco said that it was a joke mod many times. He even said this before the mod was announced. So, I don't know where you're getting at here. Makes porn of underage FNF characters. El Taco is also a minor. Nleeboy, I hope you remember the drama that made you look like a fucking hypocrite. Literally, you encouraged other minors to make porn of your OCs, and then you made an excuse trying to bail yourself out of this drama by saying that the only reason why you supported it is because your girlfriend did. Nleeboy, are you seriously this much of a fucking idiot? I'm serious. Are you seriously this much of a fucking idiot? This makes no sense. You tweet the same shit about El Taco like it's your fucking study guide. I seriously don't know if you have dementia or anything. You literally just make yourself look so pathetic. Says slurs they cannot reclaim and is all around a bad person in this community. Nleeboy, you literally engage in targeted harassment. You wish for this man's termination of his channel, and you're still trying to smear his reputation today? Wow, you are just fucking awful. Now, let us see what nice things you have to say about El Taco. You and your fan base. El Taco loves drama. One day, El Taco and his cult will answer for their actions. Until then, we have to endure this man's maulings until the homophobic mod comes out and then fucking bomb them to oblivion. Good night, Nleeboy. Don't let anything El Taco says get to you. El Taco not be an unlikable sewer slug of a human being challenge. Impossible. Then he'd be like, it was a joke, y'all can't take jokes. Then this is El Taco. I mean, this post really doesn't say much, it just talks about the files. But I hope you know Nlee did the exact same thing, right? I mean, Jesus Christ, all this shitting on El Taco because he made files about the drama is really just coming back to bite Nlee. And Jesus Christ, Nlee says that El Taco loves drama. When he makes more posts talking about El Taco more than El Taco makes posts talking about Nlee. I'm fucking serious. This dude is literally obsessed with El Taco and tries multiple times to fucking mass report his account and get him targetedly harassed. But here's a funny thing. As soon as Nlee gets hate, as soon as people poke fun at him, he plays the fucking victim and cries to his sugar daddy. I'm turning off this music because I want you to fucking hear this. He cries to his sugar daddy, that sugar daddy being his fan base, and begs people to comfort him. Let us have some sympathy for you. Let us shed our tears for you. Let us protect you from all these edgy assholes and all these goddamn bullies harassing you. Even though you are trying to get this man mass reported and fucking terminated off of YouTube. I'm fucking sick and tired, and I'm done of watching this shit go down for over a year. I'm fucking done. No more fun and games. You are the stupidest fucking FNF modder in FNF history, and you should be proud of the fact that you are the most insufferable fucking piece of shit and get your fans to harass and shit talk another content creator for months on end. Now that I'm done with my little rant, let us go to a little controversy that Nlee has been into from time to time. That controversy being about his race. Now, the controversy surrounding Nlee's race really has not been talked about enough, considering that the only times people have ever talked about his race was just a little bit of here and there, and that was really it. There was nothing very big about Nlee's race. There was nothing big on this situation, and quite frankly, it was just kind of irrelevant. It never gained any traction, nor any attention, and I feel like a complete stranger to this controversy, even though I've seen it happen a couple of times, and it's gotten to some point in the drama where people accused him of being racist. I mean, there's even a whole entire Reddit post about it. Now, just from looking at this picture, I could probably say that he's a bit mixed, like he's in between. He's like in the middle. He doesn't look too light. And I mean, we can barely see his skin. He has all this shit on. So let's get a more clear picture of Nleeboy. Jesus Christ, now I actually want AIDS. At this point, I can't even tell if you're mixed like you keep claiming you are, because you're super light in this picture. Now, honestly, I don't believe Nlee could be white. Like, he's not white. In fact, he says he's mixed between Hispanic and black, which is kind of very hard to believe, and I could see that at first. But anyways, here are some of the comments from this Reddit post about Nlee's skin color. And I'm pretty sure those are all nice things that people had to say. Right? Fuck Nleeboy. All my homies hate Nleeboy. Now I bet he isn't even fucking transgender. He's doing this for some extra sympathy points. And if someone argues with him, he's just gonna send his 9-year-old fucking fans towards them and call them a transphobe. The third slide is just disgusting. And this might be the first time that I actually feel bad for El Taco. Nleeboy needs to shut the shithole that is his mouth. And honestly, I would keep going, but I just do not feel like doing this anymore. So let's close this off and come to a conclusion. In conclusion, Nlee is a walking, talking, fucking contradiction who is very sensitive and genuinely cannot stop getting people targetedly harassed. But as soon as it starts affecting him, as soon as he starts getting hate comments, as soon as so many people start shit-talking him, he begs for sympathy from his audience and plays the victim, while at the same time trying to get the very same content creator he had beef with completely deplatformed from all social media, and does nothing but try to start drama, spreads lies, and talks shit on Twitter. Basically, he's like that one wolf that always thinks he's the alpha, always thinks that he's the big shot, always thinks that he's cool, he's hot, he has the sauce, he has the drip, he has the ice on his wrist, he's Mr. Big Money, he's the big boss around here. But as soon as everybody starts getting mad at him, as soon as everybody starts shit talking him, everybody's pissed with him, he tucks his tail in between his legs and complains to his mommy how everybody's hating on them, how everybody's always harassing them, how everybody's always bullying them, and does nothing but play the victim and seek into their corner. He shits on people for doing one thing, but at the same time will do the exact same thing, and overall, he's just that much of a fucking idiot. And yeah, that should be it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section about Nlee in this video. And also, one more question, how's the quality of the video? I hated seeing sometimes how my videos would have low quality gameplay, so I'm stepping it up a notch. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Maybe if you dislike the video, that's completely fine. And that being said, I think I completely overstayed my welcome. But anyways, I'm gonna be heading out now. I'll see you next video. Later.